Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca Gardner, and welcome back to another episode of Read Along with Me. So for today's episode, we're going to be reading 3 chapters. And last episode, we read 5 chapters. And basically what happens in these chapters... I don't really remember much, but all I remember was Melinda talking more about her biology class, and then she talks about algebra, and then she, Heather joins a new clan that has finally joined a clan. That's pretty much all I remembered from last episode. But for today's episode, we're gonna get into the part where Melinda talks about Andy. She talks a little bit about Andy, but here's the thing though. She doesn't say his name. She just calls him It. So she talks about It for a little bit. And the school board is still trying to decide what the mascot is going to be, and Melinda is still setting up her closet. So that's what we're going to be reading today. So, yeah, let's get right into it. I see It in the hallway. It goes to Merriweather. It is walking with Aubrey cheerleader. It is my nightmare, and I can't wake up. It sees me and winks. Good thing my lips are stitched together or I'd throw up. My report card. Plain ice B, lunch D, clothes C, social studies C, biology B, English C, Spanish C, algebra C+, gym C+, art A. And now we're gonna go into the second marking period, so. The Ecology Club has won round 2. We are no longer the Tigers, because the name shows shocking disrespect for an endangered creature. I know, I'm shocked. The Ecology Club made great posters. They laid out headlines from the sports page. Tigers ripped apart. Tigers slaughtered. Tigers killed. Side by side with color photos of Bengal tigers with their skins peeled off. Effective. The Ecology Club has some good PR people. The football team would have protested, but the sad truth is that they've lost every game this season. They are not happy to be called the Tigers. Other teams called them Pussycats, not mainly. More than half the school signed a petition, and the tree huggers got letters of support from a bunch of outside groups and 3 Hollywood actors. They herd us into an assembly that is supposed to be a democratic forum to come up with a new school mascot. Who are we? We can't be the Buccaneers because pirates supported violence and discrimination against women. The kid who suggests the shoemakers in honor of the moccasin factory is laughed out of the auditorium. Warriors insults Native Americans. I think overbearing, Eurocentric patriarchs would be perfect, but I don't suggest it. Student Council is holding an election before winter break. Our choices. A. The bees, useful to agriculture, painful to cross, B. Icebergs, in order of our festive winter weather, C. Hilltoppers, guaranteed to frighten opponents, or D. Wombats, no one knows if they're endangered. My parents commanded me to stay after school every day for extra help from teachers. I agreed to stay after school. I hang out in my refurbished closet. It is shaping up nicely. The first thing to go is the mirror. It is screwed to the wall, so I cover it with a poster of Maya Angelou that the librarian gave me. She said Miss Angelou is one of the greatest American writers. The poster was going down because the school board banned one of her books. She must be a great writer if the school board is afraid of her. Maya Angelou's picture watches me while I sweep and mop the floor, while I scrub the shelves, while I chase the spiders out of the corners. I do a little bit of work every day. It's like building a fort. I figure Maya would like it if I read in here, so I bring a few books from home. Mostly I watch the scary movies playing on the inside of my eyelids. It is getting harder to talk. My throat is always sore, my lips raw. When I wake up in the morning, my jaws are clenched so tight I have a headache. Sometimes my mouth relaxes around Heather, if we're alone. Excuse me. Every time I tried to talk to my parents or a teacher, I sputter or freeze. What is wrong with me? It's like I have some kind of spastic laryngitis. I know my head isn't screwed on right. I want to leave, transfer, warp myself to another galaxy. I want to confess everything, hand over the guilt and mistake and anger to someone else. There is a beast in my gut. I can hear it scraping away at the inside of my ribs. Even if I dump the memory, it will stay with me, staining me. My closet is a good thing, a quiet place that helps me hold these thoughts inside my head, where no one can hear them. So, what's happening? So, Melinda sees Andy, or it, in the halls, and she kind of has these memories of what happened at the party. Well, yeah, we're not there yet, but but you might be thinking she must have had some memories with this guy, like, what causes her to have nightmares with this guy, like, yeah, and Melinda sets up her closet, and the school board is trying to decide the mascot, because they can't be called tigers anymore, because they were thinking that it was disrespect, because the ecology club was thinking that it was, because they considered it as a disrespect to the endangered creature, and and they just herd all these kids to the assembly, and they try to discuss like what they're gonna call themselves. So here's my discussion questions for today. One question is, why do you think Melinda called Andy it? Like, you will see as you read this book, she'll be calling him it through the book. So why do you think that Melinda calls him it? So, that's my question. The other question is, what do you think the mascot is going to be? If you don't remember what the mascots are, go back into the chapter. It's on, I'm finding it. It's on page 50. So, you might want to refer back to, page 50 if you guys don't remember the mascots. But what do you think the mascot is going to be? Let me know in the comments below. And if you guys have already read this book, you can still guess the mascot, but try not to give it away, because that would ruin it for the readers, and we don't want that. Okay, well, that's my video for today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the series and the episodes. If you guys are behind, brush yourself up, catch up on the episodes, and watch this one again. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, and subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so that you guys would get more videos every week and every other day. Like, click on the bell so that you guys would watch more episodes of this series. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember to stay happy, stay safe, and stay cool. And I'm off to the moon, and I will be back soon.